Hello guys and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to generate a clip for educational purpose about Habib Nurmagomedov. So firstly, let's isolate our clip. Here
And I feel pressure, but I think difference between me and you, for example, I think I can handle this more than you. I feel this.
so this is the clip we want to generate. So firstly, we are going on iMovie to split the clip, remove the left part and be left only with the right one.
And I feel pressure, but I think difference between me and you, for example, I think I can handle this more than you. I feel this.
And here, same, we are going to split the clip. And here we go, we have our clip. Now we're gonna expand the frame. And as you can see, firstly, we have some white space, dead spaces here where Habib saying nothing. This, when you are short clipping, is something that you have to pay attention to, because if your clip doesn't have a certain rhythm, the viewer gonna scroll down or gonna swipe away. So we have to remove them and make in a way that makes sense, of course, without removing something of the message. So to do so, we are going to expand the frame. And here we can see that by clicking and moving the mouse to the right, we can remove some spaces. Here we are going to split the clip and do the same. Same here. Also here. Oh, but before this, I'm gonna come back with Command Z. We are going to put our screen in mobile view, as shorts are optimized for mobile. To do so, we are going to click on this cropping section, clicking on crop to file, and then we are going to rotate counterclockwise. Then, as you can see, we are going to select a specific part of the screen to fit the font size. Here, for example, Habib is in the middle, so that's perfect. Now, when we start the clip again, we can see that Habib is normally in a perfect font screen range. Now, we are going to do our work for removing the dead spaces. Yes, so for recall, we click, we split the clip, then we click once to select the clip, and we wait this icon to appear, and by clicking and moving on the right, we can remove the dead space. Again here. And the last one. Here. Now we are going to see our clip.
And I feel pressure, but I think difference between me and you, for example, I think I can handle this more than you. I feel this.
And here we go. We can see that our clip has a way better rhythm. Now we are going to select all the items. To do so, I gonna type Command A, and we are going to click on the magic stick to enhance both the video and the voice, the input voice.
And I feel pressure, but I think difference between me and you, for example, I think I can handle this more than you. I feel this.
And here we go. We finished our first clip. Now let's add some edits. For instance,
and I feel pressure, but I think difference between me and you, for example, I think I can handle this more than you. I feel it, and I feel
instance here
this more than you. I feel this more than.
says I can handle this more than you. We can put a third.
I feel it. I can handle this more than you. I feel this.
Maybe a little bit here.
I can handle this more than you. I feel it.
And we are going to stop it here.
Yeah, I can handle this more than you. I feel it.
And here we can put our last section for, let's say that will be our signature. Here we can enhance this image. All of these images are images that I used in my previous channel, Combat and Motivation, that has been removed by YouTube, saying that I used. Actually, I don't know why I got my channel got removed, because when they remove your channel, you don't have that much information. But let's say that they think I used the identity of somebody else. Maybe as my shorts were about combat and motivations, and they were mainly around Khabib Nurmagomedov and Mike Tyson. Maybe they thought I pretended to be those two individuals, which obviously is not, and as it was a faceless channel, it didn't work. But actually, I don't have that much information about this. I would love to share more with you, so if YouTube one day give me information, I will share it with you. Now, here we are going to use a Ken Burns, meaning we have a start and an end animation, and here let's see how it works. You can see that it started from the top and it ended up zooming on the fighter that has been KO'd. So that's it for this part. Let's now export our file, and then we are going to add the final edits, such as the subtitles and the entry animation. Let's see how it works. For example, we say Habib. It's already good. We take the we go to the finder. Sorry, I don't know why the finder doesn't appear well. Anyway. I'm gonna do it on my other screen, sorry.
And I feel pressure.
Now, we open another tool that I use for edition, which is vid.io. Here we are going to create a new project. We select a YouTube canvas here, which is pretty cool as it shows you almost how the video will appear on a phone screen. Then we select our video, which is this one,
And
we put it there. We use the animation. An animation that I like to use is the drop animation. Then an effect, for instance, filmic. This is my habit. You can use any effect you want or no effect. Then we click on subtitle. We generate the subtitles.
and I feel pressure, but I think difference between me and you, for example, I think I can handle this more than you. I feel it.
Okay. And now let's add a small text. We put the cursor at the beginning. One text. Let's say wait until the end. To hook the viewer, we put, for example, a font of 60 pixels. We use a tab writer animation, and we add this style as this preset, as it will make sure that our subtitle, our text is well
And
seen.
I feel pressure, but I think
Here, for instance, if I put this preset or another preset, you can see that it's rendered very well. So this is one of my tips. If you use video, use this preset for style. Now this is good. We can put until, not until the end, because we have our animation stop here. So we are going to put our text until there, and why our subtitles, yes, subtitle, as we can see, the subtitle overlays our finale, so we are going to remove it. And now our clip is
and I feel pressure, but I think difference between me and you, for example, I think I can handle this more than you. I feel it.
okay. Here I use the Grammarly. As you can hear it, I'm not a native English speaker, so Grammarly helps me a lot for this. Here, of course, but I think the difference between me and you, for example, I think I can handle this more than you, talking about the pressure. So everything is good. Now we are going to download the clip. We export the video. We let vid.io cooking. And now we can download our piece, and you just have to upload it to YouTube, for instance. Here, keep in mind that it was for educational purpose, so don't copy video of famous people such as Habib and Mike Tyson. You can use all the tips I gave you to do it for your videos, or to comment Habib and Mike videos, to respect the YouTube guidelines, for instance. And it works the same for other platforms such as Kik, Twitch, etc., etc. So thank you for watching this stream. I would like to, if you liked it, feel free to subscribe and like the videos. That will help for the algorithm. And see you in the next piece. Peace.